Good morning, guys. We are today Sunday, February 20 something. I'm not too sure. And I just recorded a vlog for you from my phone initially, but I don't know what happened, and it got messed up. But anyways, it's a breathtaking and a very beautiful day in Haiti. The weather is just completely gorgeous. Let me tell you, the sun is shiny, and it's definitely a day that I should have been at the beach. Um, I am definitely working on getting my beach house in next year. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. So, anyways, I was talking about earlier when I did my vlog. I was talking about falling in love with Haiti. When did I fell in love with Haiti, and how did I come back to Haiti, and how did I, stay here? Um, the first thing that I want to say is that I would not give it for anything in the world. The fact that I came back home, and the fact that I'm here in Haiti, if not for any reason but the beautiful and gorgeous weather, if not for any reason than that. Um, I left Haiti when I was 15. I had just finished a class that is called the Second, which is probably equivalent to, I would say, the 10th graders in the US. And my parents felt the need to have me leave in the US because they felt like it was going to be better opportunities for me in terms of financial aid if I left, and if I had leave over there. So hold on. Yeah. So um and that was the year of 2000. It was in 2000, July 7th, 2000. I would never forget that date. And so that's the year where I flew out of the country, and it was a very, very difficult transition for me. I would have never thought that it was going to be such a difficult transition for me, because I was looking forward to leave my mother's house, because my mom is such a strict woman, and I am one of these children who really, you know, anyways. So I really was looking forward to leaving the US, but I was not thinking that it was going to be such a difficult moment in my life, the transition. Being an immigrant, you will only understand that feeling if you've ever left home and gone to a different place. Even if I had my older sister was already there, my brother was there, so it wasn't like I was by myself. I was with a loving aunt who really is like my mother as well. So I was not living with someone who didn't know me. This is somebody who literally the only thing she did not do was give birth to us. But still, not being home, it was difficult. um, Going to school, it was difficult. It was a different, it was just a different experience, and I was missing Haiti. I was missing my home. I was missing my parents. I was missing my schools. I was missing my friends. So the transition was tough for me. um, in the year, so when I left Haiti in 2000, but I was looking forward for the freedom, just that freedom of being, out of my mother's eyes, watchful eyes, being able. My aunt is very lenient, very different from my mother, so it was, I was better over there as well, and in a sense, because I was able to really kind of like venture off and do things that I could have probably never done if I was living here with my parents. Hold on, there's somebody who's walking by. So really what ended up happening is, the same year I got myself a job. I came in July and I started working at Sears in December. And then my My mom sent a flight ticket for me in the same year as soon as school was over, because she was like, I want you to come home. And I was not looking forward to come home. That was in the year like 2001, I believe. I was not looking forward to come home because I just wanted to enjoy my my summertime. By then I had made some friends, and we were hanging out, we were going to parties, so I really was not looking forward to go to, excuse the chicken, I was to go to Haiti. But I came to Haiti, and then I left again, and I believe that I left in August to go back to school. And then when I left in August, I never came back to Haiti. I did not come back to Haiti until 2006, when my older sister was going to get married. That's when I came home again. And that experience was in itself another different experience, because in 2006, Haiti was still very tender in terms of. Sorry. So, like I was saying to you, in 2006, when I came back to Haiti, the country was still very, very tender in terms of political instability. And my parents were very, very, afraid of me even stepping my foot out in front of the door. No, yes, in front of the door. So I spent 2 weeks in Haiti, that at that time, and it was 2 weeks that I spent that were not really well spent, because I didn't do anything but stay here, like inside the house. I couldn't connect with the people that I knew from Haiti. I didn't have their phone number. I just came for the vacation. So it was really kind of like, I just stayed here. So it wasn't really a great experience. I mean, and it's in itself, despite the fact that I seen my family members and people that I hadn't seen like in those 5 years that I was in the US and all of that. So then, and I flew out of the country, and the it wasn't till 2008. In 2008, that's the year that I fell in love with Haiti. In 2008, I'll explain to you why. In December 2008, I came to Haiti for my December break. And I hadn't really explored Haiti, because I've told you that I was disconnected with all of the people that I knew. But when I came in 2008, I was able to reconnect with a few friends, and I was able to reconnect with some family, like my cousins that I'm tied around my age. And they took me, and I was able to like hang out in Haiti. Like, we went to parties, we went to the clubs, I went to spend a whole week with my cousin in her house in Thomasin. And it was like, I had missed that experience, like being in Haiti. And more than likely, it was just being in the weather. I remembered when we flew out that December, it was my sister had come as well, my younger sister. And I was like not having it to go back to the US. I was not having it. I was feeling a particular way because of the weather. When I flew out of Haiti, hey, pas fait bruit. Sorry, she's running around after the chicken. When I flew out of Haiti around that time, I will never forget, in December when I was going to leave Haiti, I was wearing this halter dress, and the guys over there at the airport were, making fun of me, and then they were saying things like, "Oh, like as soon as you get inside the airplane, you know that you're gonna have to like layer clothes on you," which was the truth, because it was a flight from Haiti to Miami and from Miami to Boston. And as soon as I got to Miami, I had to change, and I had, my other clothes. So that's when I reconnected with Haiti, and I reconnected with mother love. Like I reconnected. So in December 2009, I'll tell you how I ended up coming to Haiti. By then, I was through with my associate degree, and I had finished, and I finished, I graduated, and I wanted to apply. I applied to McGill University in Montreal because then I really was trying to, transition and leave Boston, and I had spent roughly about some probably over 8 months, a good. I spent a summer in Montreal. I spent some winter in Montreal, and with my cousin, and I loved Montreal. So I was looking forward to leave there. I was like, you know what, maybe it's going to be a better transition. I had a lot of my cousins who were in the same age as me who had flown out of Haiti and who were living there, and we were all young, and I had a lot of fun in Montreal. So I was like, you know what, maybe this is a place for me. And it was very, very different from the United States, like completely different, different mentality. And I just felt, plus I just felt like it was going to be a better move for me. And then so I was going through the whole process of registration with McGill, and on my way to pick up my transcript from one of the school. I was in Boston because I kept calling the people at McGill, kept telling me that they couldn't get the transcript from one of my schools. Attention. And on my way to get one of my transcript, I got a call from a recruiter from the University of from c'est pour le nom? So I got Shh. Sorry. So I had a call from a recruiter from the University of Phoenix, and that recruiter was on the phone with me, and asking me questions about Phoenix and everything like that. I had never heard from the University of Phoenix. I had seen some brief advertisement for it, but I had never heard from the University of Phoenix, so I wasn't really inclined. But he was really on the phone with me. He was really talking to me, giving me information. So for the fun of it, I gave him all the information that he needed, and then but I still wasn't really thinking about it. Now Phoenix is he was offering for their online program. When I graduated from my 2-year school, I was taking online classes, and I realized that I was better at being an online student than I was at going to an actual school. Why? This is really how you have, and I'm sharing this is for any and everybody, just to show you a little bit of the steps that I had to take and how things just led me and how I ended up being here. So when certain things are happening in your life that at the present moment you don't understand how they're happening in your life, I say that you should let it happen. When certain things are happening in your life and you don't know and you can't understand it, let it happen. All right, let it happen, because you never know where it's going to lead you. When I graduated from my 2-year school, during the last year, one of my professors that I had to take, 2 of my professors were doing already online programs where we have to actually set up, and their classes were set up online. What I realized was that I was excelling at these classes. Why? Because I had the privilege to take classes straight from my home, which was excellent for me, because the only thing that I had to remember was the deadline of the assignment and when it was due. Once I knew that, I could prepare the class. When I had to take classes, and sometimes when you are in college and you have like that one class or that 2 class that you left that it's mandatory for you to graduate, and sometimes it's like they're offering it at 8 o'clock in the morning, and if you leave for it, then you have to get up early in the morning to get there on time. So it was a pain for me to get. I managed to do it, but I realized that I didn't like that. It was better for me to have everything set up in my own comfort. Excuse me. Going around with this chicken, and I have to like go around so that you don't see them running around. Anyways, So to make an extra long story short, I ended up, the recruiter, when I got to Montreal, the recruiter ended up calling me around September to tell me that I was accepted to their online program. And the good thing about it was that I took criminal justice. All of the classes that I took were transferable to the management program. Now, when I wanted to finish my school, I still wanted to keep the same program. I wanted to go for either something in criminology or still in the lane of law. So I wasn't really thinking about taking management. I wasn't interested into management. But the recruiter told me that I would have been able to finish the program in less than a year because all of my grades were transferable to the management program, whereas not all of my classes were transferable to their CJ program. I would have had to repeat some of the classes. So he said, you know what, you just need a degree. He talked me into it, and I was like, okay, I'll take management. Little did I know that that management would have helped me a lot as I ended up founded the youth agency, and that helps a lot with some of the courses that I took. Anyways, so I started doing their online program, and that was in 2009. And that same December, I knew that my home in Haiti was equipped, that I had the internet, so I would have been able to continue with my work. So I said, oh my God, what if I decide to escape the winter and just come home? And bam, this is when I came home. But when I came home, I had someone from Canada that I met online, and that person was talking to me and kept telling me, pressuring me. You see, God is act mysteriously. That person kept pressuring me and telling me that you should come to Haiti, come to Haiti, come to Haiti. And I was like, what am I going to do? He was like, you're going to get a job, you're going to get a job. Just come to Haiti, just come to Haiti. And, you know, I was like, okay, I'll come. So I came. When I came in December, I knew that I wanted to network in Haiti. So I was still doing my classes online. I set it up. I had no problems. But I was grinding. And that particular person really helped me out a lot. Shout out to you. You know who you are. So I ended up going to Haiti 2015, and from then, I would need to do another vlog so I can better tell you how my journey started, and from 2009 how my journey started in Haiti. And it's important for me to share some of these things for you, because this is really, remember when you guys asked me questions about moving back to Haiti, and I told you that my journey in itself, it's an incomprehensible journey, and I'm going to do my best, if not maybe later during the day, because this is getting full, or maybe sometime, to vlog for you and to explain to you my very strange, but my journey from 2009, from coming to Haiti, some of the things that I had to overcome, some of the things that I had to face, and being here, what it entails. But look at this, it's gorgeous. If anybody asked me, would you have done anything differently? No, nothing at all. Nothing at all. This is the best decision that I have ever made for myself, was coming back to Haiti. It's the best decision, with the bad, because don't believe that every day was golden and every day is gorgeous. No. I had some hardship. I've cried more times in Haiti than I've cried in my entire life as I came back. And my determination proved to me that yes, this being here is really what God wants for me. So thank you for watching part 1 of my vlog and my journey to Haiti. Let me know if you want me to do part 2, and share with you how I ended up coming back, what kind of jobs that I did, how I ended up making money, how tough it was, the con artists, the dudes who tell you they love you just to be con artists. we'll talk about that. So thank you for watching my video, and I hope it inspires some of you whom want to come home but are very, very scared to be back here. I really, really, really hope that it's going to inspire some of you to be here and to come back to Haiti. And yeah.